Lawton played for Notts County in England. His goal-scoring record was quite remarkable, 675 in 731 games. He died 4 years ago, but he's been remembered today. Another former Notts player has written a book about the great man as a tribute.
Tommy Lawton was the complete centre-forward, the Michael Owen of his day. Indeed, both players made their England debuts as teenagers, though Lawton's basic pay of £17 a week wouldn't have brought membership to the Michael Owen fan club. Owen's weekly salary almost certainly more than Lawton banked in a career spanning 20 years.
It's a wonderful story to tell. It's almost Shakespearean in its capacity, really, in the way that it goes from hero to zero and then back again.
When Lawton joined Notts County, they were a third division side. It was 1947 and the fans flooded back to Meadow Lane. Former Notts player David McVeigh is co-author of the book.
Tommy's life story is one of rise and fall, and actually rise again at the very end, as I say, when he came into the public spotlight through the Nottingham Evening Post. I think he'd reconciled himself. He was, I think, bitter and twisted in the 1960s and 70s, I have to say that. He'd say the same. But later on, I think he'd reconciled himself and he realised that he was just born like many of his contemporaries, just ahead of his time. I don't think he begrudged them the sort of riches that they have now and the fame. Perhaps he might have one or two things to say about their behaviour, but certainly didn't begrudge them the wealth, no.
At today's launch, some of Notts County's finest, players like Jackie Sewell, Les Brad and the evergreen Jack Wheeler, turned out to endorse the book. It's sad that Tommy wasn't there to share the memories. He died in 1996, but he'd have been pleased to know that people cared. At £14.99, the complete centre-forward is one for the Christmas stocking. Andrew James, East Midlands Today.
Did you see the crowd at Meadow Lane there?